My mother has breast cancer.
I know it's your company that's been going after my pa.
Your pa?
Matthew's my son. And I've got DNA tests to prove it.
The test could have been tampered with.
Says who? Lindsay?
Do you think she recognized me?
I don't know, Lindsay. Maybe, maybe not.
Lindsay.
I don't care about your stupid regulations. I'm the district attorney.
And I'm the park superintendent. How would you like me messing around with your courtroom?
If your cause made sense, I'd welcome it. And this makes sense. That park wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for Nora Buchanan.
Then write a letter to the editor.
I'll do better than that. I'll take it to the mayor and the city council.
They want to pass a resolution, fine. But until then, Mr. DA, you get the same treatment as anyone else.
Well, don't you count on it. Hey, don't you walk away from me. Hey, what?
My office?
That moronic jerk. You know, he's exactly the kind of bureaucrat who gives public service a bad name.
You want to fill me in?
It's about Nora. I'm trying to do something to honor her memory.
Let me see you flex your toes. Good. Good. Now, close your eyes. It's part of the exam. Please. Thank you. Ow. Good. Music to my ears. You know, you're lucky that fall didn't cause any nerve damage. You had me worried. Now, I realize you've taken a vow of silence when it comes to me. Except for the owl, of course. But the problem is, Scarlett, I'm one of those doctors that actually believes in listening to his patients. So, please, feel free to tell me how you're feeling. Okay. Let me give you an example. I say, how you doing today? And you say... Right. Okay. Seriously, Scarlett, are you in any pain? Is there anything I can get you for the pain? All right, well, I'm not going to force you to take anything against your will. But please, do me a favor, let me know if you change your mind, okay?
I saw Lindsay in this room last night.
What do you want, Lindsay? No, you know what? Never mind. I don't care. Go away.
Don't.
No, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Look, I didn't want you to find out about the DNA test like this. I told Laney because she's my sister and I had to talk to someone. I feel terrible.
Good.
I can't imagine how hard this is for you, having to face losing Matthew again.
Are you finished?
Sam, ignoring it is not going to change anything. Can we just sit down and talk about this?
You really want to know what I have to say about
Well,
this?
of course I do.
Fine, then come on in. Sit down.
Okay, say whatever you want.
I'll tell you exactly what I have to say, Lindsay. You are a seriously disturbed woman. Every word out of your mouth is a lie.
And please, are you really sure that you should do this?
I don't have any choice.
This can't go on. Now, you have to be able to focus all your energy on getting better.
But I will do that. I mean, I am doing it.
Not with this hanging over you. Look, stress can affect the immune system, and who knows, maybe it contributed to the reaction you had to the chemo.
No. It was an allergic reaction. Come on, and I'd rather have another one of those than have you go off and do something dangerous like this.
Look, I can't fix the chemo, but I can fix this, and I will.
Worrying about you is not going to lower my stress level.
I'll be safe. I promise. Now, I swore to you that I was going to make all your dreams come true. No, I don't want to get a reputation of being a welcher.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that, would we?
I'll be back soon. Trust me.
With my life. And my heart.
Me too.
Ben, please be careful.
I will.
Well, at least I still have you, old friend. As fragile as you are. I pray to God that Jessica is not as fragile.
I thought we only kept that rag around in case the outhouse was low on catalogs and corn cobs. It's nothing but lies.
The front page is nothing but a damn pack of lies. The stuff in the business section is not. Score, B&B, 2. Buchanan Enterprise, 0. You know how I hate to lose.
Just a temporary setback.
I mean, who and what in the hell is B&B United? They came out of nowhere, no track record, no reputation. It's like one of those phony internet.com companies.
I'm sorry, Paul. I let you down. You sent me to Cincinnati to stop them, and I failed you.
No, it's not only you. It's me too, son. Losing my age, a damn heart attack slowed me down. Now the jackals are moving in for the kill.
It makes this the best time to strike back when they're underestimating us.
Strike where? Strike who? I don't even know who the hell the enemy is.
Come on, Paul. Whoever these guys are, we can wipe the floor with them.
I don't know anymore, Max. I've had a good long run. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I must be in the wrong mansion, because this can't be Asa Buchanan talking.
You know, I feel a little tired. I'll take a nap.
By for a status report. So, have you gotten through to Pa yet? Hello, sis.
Hello. Why are you here?
Maybe I came here to see you.
Maybe I don't believe you.
It's really good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. But you took a big chance coming here, Todd. Especially after the stuff you pulled last time you were in town. Where's Taya?
I don't know. But if you find out where she's at, you let me know.
The police are still looking for you, you know.
Okay, I'll make sure I don't go window shopping on Main Street. No, at least until Sam can do his thing.
You asked Sam for help?
Yeah.
And he said yes?
Well, he's thinking about it.
I don't think so.
It's really important to me that I clear things up here.
Really? But that's not your style.
Star's getting older, you know. I don't think she should see me in jail again.
Right. You're doing this for Star? No, there's more.
Yeah, you're right. I don't care what Star thinks. Look, I brought this. Want to watch a little TV? I think you'll really love this.
I am not disturbed. That's a terrible thing to say. And I wouldn't lie about something like this.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is me. We were married for years. I know you, Lindsay. You'd say that the sky was green and the grass was blue if you thought it would get you what you want.
That is completely unfair.
And what you want right now is Bo, and you'll lie about Matthew to get him.
Sam, what sense does that make?
I'll tell you what sense it makes. First, you convince Bo that Matthew is his son. And then it's not a big leap to, oh my, look, that child sure needs a mother, and guess who's there to fill the role?
Cynicism does not become you.
Well, attempts at honesty do not become you.
Well, if you think that I'm lying, then why don't you have the DNA test and excuse me?
Because it would play right into your plan.
What plan?
The plan to get your hooks into Bo before he finds out that Matthew is my son.
Sam.
And then you'll be there to pick up the pieces. You'll be there to comfort Bo. Tell you what, you can have Bo. Play any game you want, but don't play games with my son.
It's not a game. I paid Jeff Barnes to make sure that those tests said that you were Matthew's father. I tried to take it back. I don't know if he changed those test results or not. I wish I did, but I don't. And now we all have to deal with it.
No, you are wrong there. I don't have to deal with anything.
You would be willing to let Matthew go through his entire life without knowing who his real father is.
I am Matthew's real father in every way that counts.
That's not fair to him.
You are suddenly the arbiter of fairness here, Lindsay? What, you, the great protector of children?
Hold it! I love children, and you know it. I am more proud of Will and Jen than anything I have ever done in my life. I am a good mother. And you are a wonderful father.
Then why in God's name are you trying to take my son?
Lindsay? Lindsay who? I don't remember any Lindsay.
Blonde, pretty, about 5'6", in stilettos. Fast approaching middle-aged, although I hate to admit she looks younger.
Well, I have met a lot of blondes that look like that, Scarlett. But I don't recall any named Lindsay.
Lindsay Rappaport.
Lindsay Rappaport. Lindsay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you've mentioned her name before.
I saw her in this room.
Your Lindsay was in this room?
Mm-hmm. I saw her. I was sprawled on the floor. I even grabbed her ankle.
Oh, Scarlett. I don't know. Maybe you're hallucinating from the pain. Or...
No, I'm just beginning to put all the pieces together. Now, you can convince me that your wife hired Sam out of a coincidence. But go ahead. I dare you to try to convince me that Lindsay being in this room was a coincidence, too. Go ahead, Doctor. Talk your way out of this one.
What do you want? You know what I want. I want the charges against Will dropped. Well, I've been way beyond patient waiting for you to get through to Pa. Time's up.
You think I can just snap my fingers and it happens just like that?
You get Asa to back off those kids, and now, or it's out of your hands, and I tell them.
What you gonna tell me, Benji?
Oh, my God, Jessica. Jessica.
shouldn't be so close to the TV. Back up, back up. Come on. She's pretty good, huh? I mean, even in that ridiculous outfit, and then the lighting kind of sucks, but she looks pretty good, right?
Is she all right? I mean, are they really all right? Are they making a living doing
fine,
this?
And in fact, it's pretty good. You know, she's got charisma. I think it's got to be in her genes.
Don't flatter me.
No, me. Got to be my genes.
How did you find her? I mean, are they safe? Did you leave the police to them?
No, nobody followed me or anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Look, believe me, if the cops were looking for anybody, they'd be looking for me. I just, you know, I walked into this club and there they were. It was a coincidence.
Where?
Are you sure you want me to tell you? I mean, I was going to tell Sam, and then he said something about some obligation that if he knew, to tell the cops.
No, I'm not an officer of the court. You can tell me.
Okay, well, we went to, they're in Cincinnati. You know, at least they were a few days ago. I mean, maybe now they're in some other exotic location like Cleveland or Dayton. But you don't need to worry, right? I gave her a couple of bucks, you know, just in case.
Thank you.
You know, I could go get her. You know, bring her back home.
No, you can't do that. They'd send her straight to prison if she came home because she helped Will escape. Did she ask you to bring me the tape?
No. Well, it's my good deed for the millennium. In fact, I don't have to do another decent thing until Y3K. There's no way you're gonna die on me.
Look, I can deal with the fact that Nora's dead. I just hate that there's no grave, no place to go to remember her. Oh, Nora loved that park. That's why I want to have that plaque put there. I mean, she got the band shell built, the basketball courts, half the stuff in that park is because of her.
You know, for a woman that could only grow mold on food, she did love the park. Maybe that's why.
She didn't just raise money. She used the park. I mean, come on, you and I could go there and we'd always see her hanging out. So am I asking too much? All I want is just one little spot for her. Come on, Bo, you know how I feel about Nora. I mean, so what? We're ex-husband and wife. She and I were the best of friends. She's the mother of my daughter.
I know, Hank.
Hey. You okay? Look, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't dump all this on you.
No, it's not that.
Come on, Bo. This is me you're talking to. Cut to the chase. What's on your mind?
Lindsay claims that the paternity test we did on Matthew last year may have been tampered with.
Oh, boy. All right, I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, he may be mine after all. Sam thinks it's just a trick to get me back. You think that's possible?
Absolutely. It's vintage Lindsay. She could also be telling the truth.
Yeah, that's my take on it. But Sam won't agree to another paternity test. What are my options?
Well, the bottom line is you take them to court, force the issue. But then that means a media circus. The best thing you can do for everybody, especially Matthew, is to work things out privately with Sam.
My marriage broke up because Nora slept with Sam, and then the baby wasn't mine, and now Matthew, he's lost his mom. Do you think it's fair that he lose the only father he's ever known to?
You and I both know that nothing was more important to Nora than the truth.
Even if it messed everything up.
she'd want to know. You think?
I am not trying to take your son away from you. I know what it's like to lose a child.
No, you don't know what it's like to lose a child that you've held in your arms, Lindsay. You don't know what it's like to lose a child that you nursed through his first cold.
Go ahead.
You don't know what it's like to lose a child who lost his mother.
Get it all out. And then do what you know you have to do. And that's get Matthew retested. Because none of us can live with the uncertainty, including Matthew, and you know it.
I don't know nothing, Lindsay.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm going to go upstairs.
No, actually, stay, please.
If this is more of who said what to whom and why about Matthew's paternity, I don't want to be involved.
This isn't about what you said about Matthew at all. Please. Lindsay was just telling me a little story, and I would appreciate it, Lindsay, if you would repeat that story for Melanie. Just see what she thinks, you know. You know, the one about you paying Jeff Barnes, bribing him to change the results of Matthew's DNA test. I'd like you to tell Melanie about that and why you did it.
I want the truth, damn it. How is Sam connected to all of this? Why did Laney hire him?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask Laney. She hired him.
How long has Lindsay known I've been here? Oh, God. Is she the reason I'm here? Does she have something to do with this? How'd she get you to go along? Was it money? Blackmail? You just stand there laughing at me. Answer me.
Calm down, Scarlett. You've told me what this Lindsay of yours looks like, right? Tell me. The woman you saw in the room. Is that who you think you saw? Let's just be clear. This is who we're talking about, right? That is the woman you saw.
You want to do the honors, or should I?
There's nothing to tell. This quack comes breaking in, spouting off threats about you and me and the whole family. Wants us to let up on his convict nephew.
Why is it that you look like the one whose hand got caught in the cookie jar?
Look, he broke in. I was startled. You call the cops, have him arrested.
Did Benji say something to you that got to you, Max?
They say you're all washed up. Go on, Maxie. Tell Pa what I am to him. It's better coming from you, because if I tell him, he may have another heart attack.
Look, I don't know what you're babbling about, because I don't keep any secrets from my Pa.
And there really is a Santa Claus. You have so many secrets, I'm surprised you can pick your way through a conversation. It's like a regular minefield.
What the hell's he talking about, Max?
I have no idea.
Oh, what is this? Tell him who I am, Bull.
Come on. It's Rapper Davidson. You know how they love to talk? Doesn't mean you can believe it.
Oh, you can this time. Who am I to you, Asa? You got any idea?
Oh, yeah. I got an idea. You know who you are to me? An irritating bug who I am about to squash.
Not even close. So listen up and listen good, because I'm about to drop a big fat bombshell on you. In your cozy little world, it'll never be the same.
Well, don't look at me like that. You got cancer, right?
How do you know that?
Jessica told me.
That's why you brought me the tape, right?
Yeah. That's why I brought you the tape. I was going to bring you a greeting card, but I couldn't find one that said, gee, I'm sorry you have cancer. Hey, look, I can't deal with this, all right? I mean, I couldn't even deal with my parrot dying, and Look, I'm not going to walk out of here knowing that
you might never see me again. Oh, no, you don't want that. It's all right. If you don't see me again, it'll be because you leave. I'm not going anywhere. Not for a very long time, okay? Do you think you could give me a couple of straight answers?
Maybe, I don't know.
Are you leaving town again?
I don't know.
Does it depend on whether or not Sam helps you?
I don't know if Sam can help me. He's busy helping his son. I'm not so sure he's going to be able to stick his neck out for me this time.
Possibly because he's had it chopped off too many times trying to help you. You know, I knew you were here in February.
Really? Was I? I'll check my calendar.
There was a bomb threat.
at the country club. And there were so many accidents that happened to RJ. Where is Taya?
I don't know where Taya is.
What'd you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her. Look, hey, she knew what she was getting into when she came with me, and everything you told me to do, I did. I tried. I tried to be a better person. You know what? She's still split, and I don't know where she is. And you know what else? I don't care.
Okay. You know what, Todd? I have been very ill. And all my energy at this point in my life has to go to me getting well. I don't have the strength to deal with you right now. I just am not up to you and your games. You hurt me so much. You took the deepest, darkest, most intimate secret of my entire life, and you used it so that you would be acquitted. You made a joke out of it. You made a mockery of my illness for your own selfish needs, so that you could gain some sympathy. I can't deal with you now. I can't.
What if what if I told you that if I apologized, would you get over it?
With you, Todd, words are empty. They don't mean anything. What means things is what you do.
She's blonde like Lindsay, but...
That's not her. That's my wife, Scarlett. That's Melanie.
There's such a strong resemblance.
That photo was taken on our wedding day.
Well, what did your wife think when she saw some woman in your house, huh? What did she think when she found me sprawled on the floor when I grabbed her ankle?
And so I paid Jeff Barnes $500,000 to change Matthew's test results.
Where did you get that kind of cash?
It was money left over from my divorce settlement from Clint.
And what exactly did $500,000 buy?
Test results that absolutely made you Matthew's father.
Lindsay, how could you do that?
I panicked. I thought that if Bo and Nora were to have another baby...
That Bo would leave you and go back to Nora?
And you would have lost Nora, don't forget. I saw how much you loved Matthew, and I know how much Bo and I loved each other, and I wondered why risk everything if there was a simple solution.
You call what you did a simple solution?
It was wrong, I know it was wrong, but when I came to my senses, I tried to call it off. I left him messages. I just don't know if he got any of them. I never found out if he changed the test results or not. Sam, who are you calling?
Yeah, hi, look, it's Sam. I was wondering if maybe you could come over. I'm at the house. We have some business we have to discuss.
You can't tell me that your wife could ignore what she saw here. Oh. God, what does she think? That I'm one of your newest conquests? Is she used to getting grabbed by the ankle when she walks into a bedroom here?
Lainey knew that you were a patient. She realized you'd just fallen out of bed. She was the one that actually alerted me to it. And when you grabbed her by the ankle, she figured you were half out of your mind with pain, which, you know, isn't all that far from the truth.
She's used to finding patients in your house?
Well, I've rehabbed patients in my house before. Lainey's actually assisted me in happier times.
They could be sisters. If God was that malicious.
Thank you for coming over so quickly. I assumed that we'd be alone.
Well, Lindsay was just giving us a fascinating account of a story that you're already familiar with. A story about how she bribed Jeff Barnes, gave him $500,000 to alter Matthew's DNA test results.
Why is Melanie here?
As a witness, in case I need one at some future date.
I'm not going to take back what I said, Sam. I'm not playing games here. It's the truth. Telling Sam was the hardest thing that I've ever done. But I think now you understand what happened and why you have to do what you have to do.
Well, you're right about one thing, Lindsay. I know exactly what it is I have to do.
You want to know who I am to you, Asa? It's a good thing you're sitting down.
Just spit it out.
Pa, don't encourage his lies.
I'm B&B United. I'm the company that's trumping all your bids. I'm the hemorrhage in your bottom line. I'm the guy that's going to put Buchanan Enterprises under for good.
You knew this, Max? You knew he was B&B? You didn't tell me?
Pa, Larry didn't want you upset. None of your doctors did.
I was already upset.
Yeah, but this could make it worse.
Like I am right now?
Besides, I was handling it.
Yeah, like you handle Cincinnati?
Pa, sooner or later, he was going to overplay his hand.
When? A week after B and E go belly up?
Look, I did what I thought was best.
This is funny to you, Benji?
Well, in a all-in-the-family sort of way.
You think you're pretty clever, don't you, boy? Now, let me tell you this. I built this company from one rusty oil rig, one bent drill. I destroyed companies that have been in business for generations. Do you actually think a know-nothing ex-quack is going to take it all away from me?
Maybe you don't have a choice.
You named this company right, Benji. Because when I'm through with B&B, it's going to stand for busted and broke.
That's very good. But my money's on bigger and better. Good luck. May the best man win. I assume I don't have to tell you what'll happen next time.
Next time? What the hell does he mean, Max? Next time?
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Congratulations! You finally made it. Thanks. Oh, you got your whole life ahead of you. What are you going to do now?
Max, tell me. What has, Davison got on you?
Nothing. It's just Ma's upset, and you're still getting over that heart surgery, Pa.
That's why you're afraid to go after him?
It's not it at all.
You want me to let that punk, Will Rappaport, walk away from what he has done?
Pa, the one thing you've taught me is that family is the most important thing, and this battle is tearing our family apart. So let's just put a stop to it, all right? Come on, let's bring Jessica back home. Let's try to bring the Buchanans back together, all right? We will find another way to destroy the Rappa Davidsons.
I always thought that I had one loyal son. I I guess I was wrong.
Okay, that's enough. You gotta cut it out. You gotta stop it right now. Look at me. Look. Hey, I lost half my hair. You see me crying? Huh? Come on, we'll get you a wig, right? We'll get it a red one or a blue one or some of my favorite people are bald, you know? Yeah, G. Gordon, that guy, the Mussolini, Dr. Evil. Come on, sis.
Who the hell are you? What the hell did you do to her?
The semblance is uncanny. They could be cousins, or... Is that how Laney hired Sam?
Like I said, you're gonna have to ask Laney that. But now that we're sure that this wasn't your Lindsay that you saw in the room, there's another thing we need to talk about, Scarlett.
Am I going home?
No, the stunt you pulled getting out of bed.
You left me no choice.
You could have done permanent damage.
But I didn't, did I?
Well, you know, don't press your luck, okay? Your pelvic bone could have slipped and damaged your spinal cord. Now, do you understand what that means?
Do you understand that I want to go home? Do you understand how much I hate being your prisoner?
Scarlett, for the last time, you're my patient. And another thing, I didn't carry you out of that explosion and take care of you all this time just to see you wind up in a wheelchair. I want to see you leave here as healthy and as strong as you were before the train wreck.
Oh, is that a fact, and why?
Because believe it or not, Scarlett, I care about you.
You almost make me want to believe it like you meant it.
Yeah, well, I do. Damn it.
We've been through this already, Sam, twice.
I know, but just humor me, all right? You bribed Jeff Barnes. You gave him $500,000 in order to change Matthew's DNA test results, right?
Yes, and I never found out if they were changed or not.
Now, Bo, you believe that Lindsay's telling the truth, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm satisfied.
Well, finally.
Arrest her, Commissioner.
What?
Arrest her for felony bribery that she just admitted to. Read her rights, put her in cuffs, and take her to jail.